Oh look, he's late again. But he's happy. I dare Thomas Free to enter the chat. I dare him. The mic is working, that's good. Oh my days. Apologies missing the quarter again, guys. Just like yesterday, I did actually sleep at a good time. But I struggled to sleep last night again. Don't know what's going on with me today. Recently. Excuse me. It doesn't work. Let me remember how you're doing, welcome. You are first. Hello Captain LF, how are you doing? Welcome. So far, Crows are doing alright, but it's pretty low scoring. I didn't watch the first quarter though, so I don't know the exact context of the game, but the fact that the Crows are ahead, interesting. You just got smashed with someone across right now. Yeah, I saw the score. Nice routine 8-goal win. You tipped Sydney Swans? Yeah, most people did. It was the more sensible tip. I took a risk with Adelaide. We'll see if that pays off. Only 2 goals. Give me a sec. I'm still here. I'm still here. You don't expect the Crows to be winning right now? Well, so far, so good for them. was 90k people there, majority Richmond for the Dusty 300. Damn. Sam Mitchell was right in his pre-press. What did he say? Goal ranking. 3-goal lead. They're doing something, the Crows. Sydney Swans need to kick a few goals to get back in the game. Yeah, for sure. He said he's going to win. He's going to ruin the party for Dusty's 300 this sure. Yep, 8-goal win. Excuse me. There was a punch-up outside of Gate 3 between Richmond Sport and a Hawk supporter over something stupid like who had the better dynasty. They probably trunk on top of that. Really? Damn. You said that Hawthorn could finish in 9th spot on the ladder and at the end of the season? Maybe. I'll definitely take that. After the first few rounds, I'd have definitely taken that. Happy Doff finally gets his revenge on his most hated team. My most hated team is Collingwood, mate, first of all. Uh, Second, it did feel good waking up and seeing we won by 8 goals. One thing I do know is I would have lost the gauntlet by now. Because if West Coast won last week, I would have put it on Richmond. I would have done that. So. Because I would have thought about trying to eliminate the lower teams. I feel like even if I put it on North, I would have put it on Richmond. And I should have put it on Hawthorn earlier in the season anyway. So another one. Hello, chillin'. I do remember you, yes. Crow's doing alright, yeah? A lot of people calling me silly for tipping him. Obviously there's a whole half plus 7 minutes to go, so obviously Crows could still get smashed. But, so far, my tip doesn't look so bad, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Where's Thomas Freddy off crying? I've not turned him out, no. So, by the way, Mask, I said 2 weeks yesterday, but when Thomas Fiddy's membership expires, I might have to just sacrifice Graz's membership, and I'll just do the... I'll change the membership tiers. Excuse me. What happened to Thomas? No, he's crying, mate, because that's why he's not here. Yesterday he was boasting a lot about how they're gonna win. He's still not turned up. Watch all my shorts. That's good. You should watch my TikToks as well. don't know if I should start putting my AFL tips on TikTok as well. I feel like it's a good place to get views. Just you ready for Richmond? We're gonna win. You know. Imagine that. Who thought that was gonna happen? I do have TikTok. Yeah, it's just the same name as here. Yep, Davidoff Productions. There's Hawthorne people ever around the streets. Ah, well, we are the mighty fighting Hawks, mates. We're getting back to greatness in time. When Bruno will show up, I don't know, 69. He could show up at any time, mate. That guy is on something crazy, bro. I just read Captain LF comment. There's a mini Hawthorne rally at the station right now. They're off their heads. Wish I was there, mate. Wish I was there. Because I'd be off my head as well, mate. Hawthorne finals this year, I still don't think it will happen. Even though yesterday a lot of people said it will. And we are getting closer now, but I still don't think it will happen. We need a poll. Flag mantle or spoon mantle? What, this year? They're not getting the spoon, mate. They're not winning the flag either, so I feel like it's a pointless poll. I mean, Western Border versus Fremantle is like that is the two most inconsistent teams in the league against each other. Something's got to give, you know. Both of those teams are very good on their day, but they're both very embarrassing when it's not their day. That's just Western Bulldogs and Fremantle. That's just who they are. There's like 400, 500 people, and you're still in the station. You got to get out of there, mate. You got to catch a train. Alright, so see you later, Captain LF. Oh, that's why you're still there. You're waiting for a train. I was curious. I was just picturing someone standing in Southern Cross, just surrounded by Hawthorne fans. I've completely forgot it was a train station. I was like, well, wait, you got to leave there, mate. Oh yeah, you got to wait for your train. What will happen first? Melbourne finish bottom 4, Hawthorne finish top 4. Ask me again in a few years. You've just followed only 149 followers on TikTok right now. You haven't got that many on TikTok. I've got one TikTok with like 250k views though, so I quite like that one. Goal, Marty. 2 goals in quick succession. Suddenly the Adelaide lead is not too good. Melbourne have Philly before they lost Petrarca, but Hawks are coming back fast. Melbourne already have a few points. Change my name? What do you mean? Hello, Earl Flanders. You what? From now on, 69420's meme number name is Earl Flanders. What's... I mean, I'm not disagreeing. But that's so random. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Flanders, mates. Oh, so random. So what's Graz's name? Well, the Crows fans aren't happy, but the game was a lot closer than it was a few minutes ago. They had a pretty big lead, now it's only just a few points, but they're still leading for now, still competitive. My tip still doesn't look stupid. If 69420 changes his name to Earl Flanders and David increases his second tier membership by 10 cents. 10 cents? Unfortunately, it's 50p, mate. It goes from $4.99 to $5.49. Yeah, you can't choose who you donate membership. So you just donate one and it goes to someone random. So it could be you, but he can't choose who it goes to. We're just waiting for, because I got to create a new membership just to do that. So we're just waiting for someone's membership to expire. And it expires in a day. Thomas Footy's membership expires in a day. If I change a membership tier, if I delete a whole tier, it will delete all the members in that tier, so then they get refunded and everything. I had 3 members in that tier, now it's 2. I'm just waiting for one more to expire, and I'll do it. It'll refund the other one. That's fine. If you're paying, you should be able to choose. Unfortunately, no. It just gives 5 random ones. Oh, Flanders, stop acting like Ross Lyon. Stop being defensive. Oh, we got beef in the chats. I prefer chicken. Mate, no way you eat Oreos and pizza. What, 69 eats Oreos and pizza? Wait, what? Read the channel description. You're just a guy that likes to eat junk food with savory food, having Oreos. Oh, okay. Now I see what you mean. Having Oreos, Mr. Beast Feastables, Pringles, and M&Ms on a slice of pizza. I like chocolate and I like pizza. I've never liked the combination. I've never thought about it. And even crisps. Like, I like Pringles, but on a pizza? What's going on? This is worse than pineapple. What's happening? I think, doesn't 69 support Freo? I always thought he supported Freo. Try having Milo cereal with barbecue sauce combined. Ha! Thomas Billy! Ha ha ha! You lost by 8 goals, mate. You lost by 8 goals. You're frauds! You're frauds! You are frauds! The Richmond Tigers are frauds! 8 goals! We won by 8 goals! Read it and weep, bro. Read it. Look at this, Thomas Footy. Look at this. This is it right here. Look at this. 97. 14, 13, 97 to 6, 13, 49. You're frauds! You're frauds! Also, he's a legend. I appreciate Dusty. You know, well done. 300 games. I've seen all the free. I've seen him be a key player for all 3 flags. Big respect. But also, Thomas Footy, take it, Thomas Footy, take it, take it. Okay, I'm calm now. Man said Dusty kicked the first goal. Wow, well done, mate. Well done. You know what? You got me there. You got me there. Dusty kicked the first goal. I actually like Dusty as well. I really appreciate him. So I don't know why. Like, Dusty kicked a goal and Hawthorn won. Like, that's a good day for me. Man's laughing. This guy's delirious. He's delirious. 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 Man's like Dusty. Wow, Dusty kicked the goal. Wow, that's what we've got to celebrate nowadays, Richmond. But 2 wins all season, mate. 2 wins. Read it and weep. Read the ladder and weep, my friend. Look at this, Thomas Footy. Look at this. And look at this. 28. 20 points. 20 points. 20 points. You got to watch out, buddy. Watch your back. North Melbourne are right there, mates. North Melbourne are right there. The Kangaroos are on your back, mates. Be careful. You might just get the spoon. Spoonment. Spoonment. They were going to show a picture of himself. Oh yeah, Mars McGee. Actually, this would be funny. I wish Mr. Cat was here as well, because it would be hilarious if he saw this too. Where is it? I need to find it. But basically, for some reason, the admin team at my workplace thought I was a dad. I kid you not. The admin team at my workplace thought I was a dad. So I went up, right? I got taken up to the office, to the admin office upstairs from my workplace. And I went in there. I'm just like, oh, what's going on? What's happening? Have I been? Do they need my help or something? Like, what's going on? The next thing I know, someone's handing me a gift bag, saying Happy Father's Day, and I'm just like, I'm not a father. I was so confused. I get this goodie bag with a Happy Father's Day card, a drink, and a bunch of sweets. Right? There's chocolates and there's a cereal bar and there's some chocolates and some Haribo as well. And there's a drink. I think it's a non-alcoholic drink, but it looks alcoholic. And a Father's Day card. I'm just like, wait, what? Well, I'm not a dad. I literally told them this, like, I'm not a dad, though. And they're like, oh, you're not a dad? I'm just like, no! Who told you I was a dad? I'm not a dad! Did someone start a rumour? Because I ain't a dad. I just get this whole Father's Day gift bag. Then they're just like, we're not going to take gifts back, so just take it. I'm just like, I was so confused. So where's the card gone? It was right in front of me last night. Did my mum take it? I told my mum about it and she laughed about it. Maybe she's like, oh, here it is. Happy Father's Day. David, have a fab day. Happy Father's Day. I'm not a father. I'm not a father. Why am I getting Father's Day? I was so confused. I'm not a father, man. At least not that I know of. Why is Thomas Footy laughing that I tipped Richmond? So what? Hawthorn won. My team winning is more important than my tips. So, like... Timeout, troll Footy for spam. Don't worry, when his membership expires, mate, you get a 30-minute timeout or something. They found out about the girls in LA at the basketball game. Uh, I'm old, but I'm not that old, mate. They were definitely younger than me, though, for sure. They're probably early 20s. But I'm 28, so that still wouldn't make any sense, mate. I can't believe it though. Like, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how the admin team at my workplace thought I was a dad. I don't get it. Like, what? Where did I give that indication? Honestly, if I had kids, I would show people pics. Like, I'd be very proud to be a dad. But somehow, someone thought I was a dad, and then I don't even know. It's like that time when people thought I was a smoker. A guy came up to me at work and just like, you smoke, don't you? I'm just like, no, I don't. I never smoked in my life. Well, who told you I smoked? It's just, I don't. There was another time where a rumor started that I used to be a mechanic for taxi cabs in London for black cabs. I'm just like, what? If I did that, why'd I be working here, mates? And it turns out they were just talking about another guy called David, and they got mixed up with me. And I'm just like, yeah, come on now, you can't be mixing these up. So far at work, people have thought I was a smoker. People have thought I was a mechanic for black taxi cabs in London, and now people have thought I was a dad. What's next? What's going on? What are people assuming next? Already crying from being thrashed. Yeah, Thomas Footy, you're sitting there, just crying, just crying in the, just crying in the club, just thinking about how he's got to face up to Davidoff after losing by 8 goals. So freaking loud when he kicked the first goal. He started the whole chant. Yeah, sure he did, mate. He definitely just sat there, just clapping. Man's talking about the umps. You lost by 8 goals, mate. That's not the umps, mate. That's you being awful. Remember we saw Davidoff's sons at Dr. Universe 2022 who was running up and down the stairs next to him. Okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. David, how was the 2012 against Sydney? We won 3 flags the 3 years after that, mate. What are you talking about? Why does that matter? How was your Collingwood prelim, mate? In 2018? How'd that go? How's Mason Cox doing? Hey, don't give him my ammunition mask. That's an alarm. Calling BS in a premium, you basically break your controllers in your remote. Why'd you break your controllers, mate? That's a bit of waste. They're like £50 each. You just dropped in the country, but it was worth it. How was it worth it? You choked and failed to make the grand final. Couldn't do it in 2018 anyway. Yeah, the mighty West Coast Eagles. It's born its pride from isolation. A fortress build, we cross the nation. Wow, so Thomas Footy knows the lyrics to the West Coast song. Is he a secret West Coast fan? Excuse me. Thomas finished changed profile picture to GWS. Look at this, guys. He has lost his mind so much. He's changed his profile picture to GWS Giants after going Go Eagles. He's changed his teams twice now. He's disembarrassed by getting smashed by Hawthorn. He's disembarrassed. By the way, this meme is here because it's a representation of me in that room getting this card. I'm definitely Michael Scott. I'm just like. Anyway. What the flip is this? Some of you know what I'm trying to do here. Hey, look, it's me. It will make sense eventually. I think Mars is what I'm trying to do. Does it load? It doesn't load. Bro, the thing doesn't load. I'm trying to put the chat on the stream, guys. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got some possibilities here. No, not that one. I need dark mode, bro. Where is it? Bro, no. I want the chat. For flip's sake. Black cab drivers. There we go. Right. Let's try this again. Not like that. There we go. Where do I put it then? Where do I put it and it's still visible? Because I feel like this here, like no one can read that. Do I just cover the part of the ladder? Just cover this. Let's see what everyone's saying in the chat. I don't know where to put it. That doesn't work. What have I done? Hello, Jai, how you doing? What have I moved? Overlooking very good indeed. So why's the ladder so big? Oh, I see why the... Yeah, okay. Okay, so I gotta cater it towards that. Hey, look, Thomas, is Richmond losing again? I guess I could remove the score lines. Do we need... For flip's sake, I keep moving the wrong one. Like, do we need this one? I don't know. This I think looks a bit like I'm restricted to what I can do. I don't know. Come to your place. I don't know about that one, Chief. That sounds risky, mate. I need to call the police about that one. Feels more like just missed the 8 video. So we now have the stream chat in the stream. Now I'm just like... Should I remove the fixture? Where's the guy who blocked you? He's not in the chat, mate. He's not been here today. He was here yesterday. Not today. End of the day, guys. Moss McGee, Davidoff, 69, 420. Jai and yourself are all good mates. Who's 69, 420? Yeah, that's Flanders, mate. What do you mean? Well done, Thomas. You beat both of these teams. Well done, mate. After changing your profile picture to GWS. Wait. Oh, you got another account, have you? Because this account is still here. Fuggity go. Actually, wait. I just realized I've not done it on the right screen. Hang on. Let's see, mate. GWS profile picture. Yeah, he's got two. He's got an alt account. Thomas Philly's got an alt account. Or has he? No, he hasn't. No, he's not. He's not. Okay, that is his account. He changed his picture back. Interesting. See, this is what I don't like. Right? You can't go all the way up the chat. You can't go like. I hate that. Oh well. Your profile picture changed, that's why I got confused, because it was GWS, there was Richmond again, but your GWS pictures were still there. So I'm just like, how does that work? I thought when you change pictures, your picture sticks. Your new picture sticks. That's why I got confused seeing two Thomas Fiddies and two profile pictures. Do I think Hawks made the 8 after today's win? Still no, mate. Still no. Post. Hawks can't lose now. Well, we definitely can, mate. We're not winning the flag, mate. Relax. Saints have won since 1966. When was Frio's last grand final win? That's a good one, that's. Another goal for Crows. They're looking okay. They're looking okay. They're not down just yet. Well, Frio are so bad they can't even play the waffle. No, they're not even in the waffle. They're that bad, yeah, the Dockers. They're that bad. Well, the West Coast 9th. At least they're not last in this one. They're not last in AFL either, to be fair. What would I expect for you to be in a waffle? I mean, West Coaster. Like most AFL teams have a team in the state league, so that's why I. Oh, what? Oh, you're making a waffle joke. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, well, Frio are about as soft as flour, so you know, it works. Welcome NBA 2K16 gameplay, El Frio. Goal Amadi. This guy is keeping Swans in the game single-handedly. Hey, stop spamming for now. So we'll let him off for now. More like L West Coast. Oh, yeah, you can also see like when I see the comments as well, so that's good. You can see when it loads for me. So you see how far behind the stream is when I actually respond to you. That's pretty good. What's that's a huge thunderclap. I think it was thunder, yeah. They've been restored with a century. Well, it's not that bad. Yeah, we've had a cold summer, you know. It's not normally as cold as it is in June. Like England is cold most of the year, but like June's normally quite warm, at least, even if it's not hot. It's been quite cold in June. I'm still wearing a hoodie. To be fair, I wear a hoodie in summer anyway, but still, that's not the point. That thunderclap was striking Davidoff's house. Like, my home is not soundproof. I live I live a lot of floors up, and I can still hear cars outside. There's a guy who said his house is being robbed. He said he'd be back in 5 minutes, or call the cops like 30 minutes ago. Terrible defending there from the Crows. Do they want to win this game or not? Heaney goal. Adelaide not make it easy for themselves. Could have had a nice lead, but no. Sydney will find a way to win. Yeah, but it's still the way the Crows just basically handed Sydney 2 goals. There was like there's another goal. Amadi 6 goals. Ah, my days. Adelaide make it very hard for themselves. Just falling apart. Swans are so good, their players only bothered to show up at half time. Rest finished relaxed in the rooms. Not paid enough to play the whole game, given how good they are. But, I mean, they're just a very good teammate. A Marty free kick. My word, I didn't have like a 20-point lead like 5 minutes ago, man. It was the same in the second quarter. They had a very good lead. And then conceded 3 goals consecutively. This is crazy, man. Adelaide playing well today most of the game, and then it's all falling apart today. Some help with this meme. What meme? I'm confused. 7 goals for Marty. Sorry, I had to. Another free kick for Sydney. Bro, we've had like a 30-point turnaround within like how many minutes? This game is turned on its head. How'd the game turn that crazy, man? Adelaide were playing well the entire game, and then this happens. I think this is Sydney's biggest lead today. That free kick reminds me of the Hawthorn Bulldogs games from a few years ago that I reacted to last 10 minutes of. All that hard work just undone just like that. And they just like ruin your tips. Yeah, I'm out of the tips anyway. I cared a lot about the gauntlet. I'm out of that, so I'm done to take more risks. To be fair, most of this game it looked like a good tip, because they were playing well this game. But yeah, these last few minutes may have decided their fate. That's in Richmond as well, I did. Amadi again. He's got a mark. This could be 8 goals. Where's Docker's lover? No idea, mate. He's crying, yep. Eight goals for Amati. Sydney have kicked 12 goals. Amati's kicked 8 of those. What a player, man. He's been incredible today. St Kilda had the most disappointing team because they only won one grand final. I mean, it's 2010, that's the year. That bounce, that damn bounce. There's a siren. Crows fans not happy. I shall be back. I shall be back. See you in the last quarter. I shall be on time, don't worry. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Thomas Footy. Tim Tams are now sold in England. Waitrose sells Tim Tams, but they only sell 3 flavors. They sell the caramel for some reason, the normal, the original obviously, and the I think the white one. They start selling them in March. I brought back Tim Tams for my work colleagues, and I was just like, oh, they sell Tim Tams here now. It's not a special anymore. Twenty ten was David's fault. He slammed his hand on his desk while playing COD. This caused a butterfly effect, resulting in air moving the wrong way. You what? Let's convince David. Davidoff made a mistake. Yeah, sure, mate. Let's ask David if 2013 counts as a Frio flag. I don't think England will go in the Euros. I think semi-finals, and then we'll lose. I don't think we'll win it. Go Swans! They now sell McVitie's digestives in Australia. That's cool. Do they sell Galaxy yet? Don't know why they sell cookies on the name that sounds a laxative. You what? They've got Lord of the Rings running in cinemas now. Star Trek 3, 40th anniversary as well. I need to watch Bad Boys tomorrow before work. That's a foul. No? Is Roma in the Euros? That's a 10-minute timeout. Like just for that, that's a 10-minute timeout. Is Real Madrid in the Euros? Yeah, you're having a laugh, bruv. Man said, is Real Madrid in the Euros? My days. He's out for 10 minutes. Should he go get a new manager? Yeah, he should have got one after the last Euros, mate. He made the exact same mistakes as the World Cup 2 years before. Clearly didn't learn, but Guess he's got another chance. I removed all his lies. Yeah, well. We can live with that. Thomas 32. What's going on? $10. I'd like to manager. I don't know, to be honest. But there's a lot of better options than Gareth Southgate. If Thomas Fully comments he supports Hawthorn next 2 minutes, you'll buy 100 months membership. Thomas Fully should be manager. Manager of what? The clown show. How'd you cancel it? You can't cancel a timeout, mate. He's got Brisbane Airport account again. He's got like 100 accounts, Thomas Fully. Remember when he spammed the chat with like 10 different accounts? So, what we're saying is Ravinha was framed. Ravinha's never the one with the outs, it was Thomas Fully. Excuse me. Good evening, passengers. Your next service to depart the chat is Brisbane Airport for 10 minutes. Timeouts. Was Thomas Fully even here when Reno was making those outs? Yeah, he was, mate. He was the outs. That's why we didn't see him. He was using other accounts. Got hiccups now. turn on sub to chat. Don't know, mates. Good evening, passengers. Your next service from Southern Cross is due to depart for 10 minutes from the chat. Time out. It was fun. Hello GB, how you doing? Well, Ange. Ange is a Tottenham manager. How could you tip Adelaide? Bro, first of all, it's taking a risk. Second, most of the game they played well, and then it fell apart end of the third quarter. It only looks bad now. It didn't look that bad until like 7 minutes to go in the third. There's another 95. No, GB's been here before, mate. He's not an out. I have an idea. I'm gonna put this here. There we go. I'll just do it like that. I think that works because I feel like I'm too small. So I think that works. There you go. So then my webcam goes as far as... Joe Amadi has got a mark, by the way. About to get number 9. Let me center this. Yeah, now it's centered. Okay, that works. But then like that. Amati 9 goals. Yeah, there you go. Green screen sorted. This works. It's funny because it says "Who's your daddy" on the shirt. Who's your daddy? Peer Green Productions. Hello, Kat. How you doing? Welcome. Put 10 men on him. You what? Don't Adelaide have any defenders? I don't know what happened, mate. Adelaide were playing well for most of the game. If I showed you the scoreboard with like 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, you would not believe me, mate. It's mad how it's turned on its head just like that. Well done to the Hawks, yeah. That was a great win again. 8 goals. 8-goal victory. What is actual total? I swear it's like 70 points or something. I'm pretty sure it's that bad. Like Adelaide were like 20, 25 points up or something, and they're 50 points down. I swear it's like a 75-point turnaround since the second half of the third quarter. I think it's been that bad. He didn't get blocked, he got timed out for 10 minutes. So unfortunately he'll be back before the game ends. Will I ever tip against Sydney again? Yeah, sure, mate. Why not? I don't see the issue with that. Yeah, fresh milk. That's brilliant. Cat has the milk, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday's story has reached its conclusion. Cat has the cats, now the cats have the milk. A perfect circle. Oh no, he's back. So that means we can put Where's Adelaide Spirits? I can't see him anymore. What's happened? Again, for asking a silly question, that's another timeout. 10 unanswered goals. No timing out members, Peter Gryffindor. Yeah, well, I've done it twice now. My word. Look, man asked if I'm doing Euros. That's like me asking if. Let me try and find an example because I don't know any cricket teams. That's like me asking if the Sydney Sixers are in the Cricket World Cup. That's the equivalent of what we're talking about. Commentators just mentioned Adelaide were leading 60-44 at one point, and that was towards the end of the third quarter. Just to put into context the turnaround of this game. What happened to Adelaide? I don't know, mate. I'm sitting here thinking, what on earth happened? Because they played very well for 2 quarters. They played very well for 2 quarters. They looked like they caused an upset. And then most of the third quarter they were good. And then all of a sudden, every final snapped and suddenly they're getting battered. In terms of this season, though, I don't know, mate. They've been awful. They've had an awful season. But in terms of this game, they played like they could win the game for most of it. And then the game turned on its head end of the third and they're just getting smashed now. The fact that Amati scored 9 goals is crazy as well. City of 10 in a row, yes. And the Crows have got 1 point since that lead as well. I think they also had a bigger lead in the second quarter, but obviously that was clawed, but I think they had a 3 or 4 goal lead in the second quarter. Rankin went quiet, Adelaide went quiet. Crows never got over that loss to the Swans. Maybe. This is their Geelong. Like Sydney against Geelong last year. Marty almost got a mark. Marty wants that 10th goal. He's not going to get 10, is he? There's 2:43 on the clock. He really wants it. Wow, the Crows get a goal. They finally have more goals than Rankin. Jared retracted his message. Not sure why. $30 points apart in the ladder. Sydney, the first team since 2005 to have a 12-point lead at this stage of the season. 2005 was West Coast. They lost the grand final to Sydney. Very interesting, that. I think it's safe to say Sydney won't lose the grand final to West Coast this year. Clip that. Clip what? By the way, Thomas Finney's new timeout's 30 minutes, so we might not see him again to this stream. Might be his last stream as a member as well. Swans are 4 games clear on top. Indeed. No, 3 games, huh? West Coast could go again in 5 years. West Coast win the flag in 6 years' time, mate. They win it every 12 years. 94, 2006, 2018. So they win the flag in 2030. Golden. Behind. There won't be another goal. It's like 2 seconds left. Adelaide 10 goals and Marty 9 goals. Sydney 16. They've been saying Adelaide has as many goals ranking instead of Marty. I meant the Marty, mates. 30% clear is impossible to make up. This is an extra win effectively. Oh, I see what you mean then. Ah! I just probably put percentage in there. Better for the ladder. I'm not central, but that works, I think. A little bit knackered today. So yeah, the chances of me waking up tomorrow are very low, considering how late I've been at these two streams. But I'll probably do a tipping stream. We'll see. Yeah, for those early birds, like Mas McGee was up at 5 AM yesterday watching my stream. There might be a Euro stream tonight. Maybe for the second half though, not for the first half. But like, yeah, Italy. I think Italy Albania is tonight. So yeah, we're just one day away from Thomas Fielding's membership expiring. Obviously, this was bought for by Ravinho. Ravinho also bought this one. Ravinho bought 3 memberships that were $4.99. Ravinho spent some money, mate. He spent 15 British pounds on memberships. He deserves a lot of flowers for that. He didn't have to. You're going to a player sponsors breakfast tomorrow for Melbourne, having breakfast with sponsored player. Oh, that's cool. When's the next Stupid Idiots? I need to record it. But I might record it on Monday. I'll wait till the round ends. Then we have all the comments from the last 2 rounds. There's definitely a comment I want to reply to though. My word. Up to Swannies. That Marty, what's a gun? Yeah, I need to put. There's a McDonald's in Vegas I got real problems with, mate. I'm going to put them on a list. You told me not to tip Adelaide. Look, AFL Legend, first of all, I'm down to take risks. I'm out of the gauntlet. I'm out of the tipping comp. I'm far off anyway. It's worth taking more risks now anyway. Second, it looked good for most of the game. End of the third quarter is when you started playing well. So, obviously, at the end of the game, it looked stupid. But for about 2/3 of the game, it looked good. Only tip you missed this far was Bulldogs. You picked Freo. Yeah, Freo inconsistent. So are the Bulldogs, to be fair. So you kind of get unexpected with both of those teams. Yeah, I tipped the Dogs. I tipped the Lions and the Dogs. Those are the 2 I got right. I've got Collingwood and Port Adelaide for tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm out of the gauntlet, out of the minimum 5, and the tipping comp I'm nowhere near top spot anyway. So like, yeah, I'm gonna take more risks from now. Like Sydney Derby in round 15, yeah. Like, I'm gonna I'm gonna tip the Giants next round. I'm gonna see what happens. There's not many underdogs to tip next round. I mean there are, but I'll probably tip Geelong, to be fair, against Carlton. Ed Langdon, okay, that's cool. Giants for me. Tip West Coast. Tip West Coast. They won't beat Essendon at Marvel. No way. They just lost to North at home, mate. Essendon will beat by like 30 points. Gold Coast to beat Freo and Optus? Nah, Gold Coast can't win away, man. I'm just saying though, right? I'm just saying, like, we are equal on points with Melbourne, Gold Coast, GWS, Western Bulldogs. If you obviously Melbourne and Gold Coast have played one less game, that's to be pointed out. But if you showed me this ladder after like round 4, I would have laughed at you. I would have been like, "What sort of ladder are you predicting, mate? That makes no sense. What do you mean we're level with these two?" Wait, obviously these two have played one less game. But Giants have played 12. Oh yeah, they play tomorrow. They play the Port Adelaide tomorrow. Yeah, that's why. If they lose to Port Adelaide. But still, level of 8th place. I'm just saying, level of 8th place. The women's team sponsor Gabby Carvin. Tip West Coast for jokes. Well, I won't be streaming the next Euros game, which starts in 42 minutes, but that's because I got work when it ends, so I won't be able to watch the whole thing. But hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry I was late. But yeah, I've been sleeping at a good times. I've just been struggling to sleep at night for some reason. Going to America has messed up my sleeping pattern. Like really badly. I came home and I went straight to work after landing home, and then I came back. I fell asleep at like midnight. Woke up at 3 p.m. I woke up 15 hours after my 15 hours after I went to sleep, which never happened. That's not happened in like 10 years or something. When I used to do like all nighters all the time. But yeah, and then since then, I'm going to bed at good times. Not sleeping quick enough. Got to fix that somehow. We might have to go Australia again just to fix that. Fixes are weird this season. Need to message Gabby, tell her you're not gold level sponsor. That's cool. Essendon played West Coast like 7 weeks ago. Yeah, true. Essendon, I made a video about it at the start of the season. But Essendon and St Kilda play a lot of games in Victoria. The second half of the season. They get like a Richmond type fixture. So yeah, that is all from me. This is basically, I think this will be the new setup. So you see the stream chat from now on in AFL streams at least. Or at least like reactions like this. Maybe in a tipping stream would be different. But yeah, you don't see the full ladder. You don't see the rest of the ladder, just this part. But I think that works well enough. I don't know why it says 44 though. Let me refresh that. Now it says 48. Yeah, that's good. And then you got the current rounds fixture on the right of your screen, and I'm still in the middle, so that is good. Also, Kat, you haven't heard this story. So for some reason, people at work thought I was a father. I don't know who gave them that impression. I don't know what gave them that impression, but for some reason they thought I was a dad. So they gave me a Father's Day goodie bag. And I was standing there in the admin office. I was just like, because I got taken upstairs to the admin office. Normally when it's something like that, it's something like serious. Maybe there's like a problem that they need help with or something like that. Something to organize maybe. I get into the admin office. There's 3 people in there just like, Happy Father's Day. They give me like a goodie bag. I'm just like, I'm not a dad. I'm just standing there awkwardly laughing. Like, I'm not a dad. Then they're just like, we don't take gifts back, just take it. I was so confused. I'm just like, what gave you the impression I was a dad? They gave me a goodie bag with a drink, some sweets, some chocolates, and a card. Happy Father's Day. Have a fab day. Have a fab day. Happy Father's Day. Like, I'm not even a father. I'm not, I'm so confused. Oh my days. I can give it to my dad. That's a little bit awkward. Because I ain't seen him since I was a 1-year-old. But yes, but if I do have kids in the future, I'll be sure to give this to them so they can give it back to me, and then the story's complete. But maybe I'm a future father. Maybe they're hinting towards something. I don't know. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Thank you to the members for watching. Special shout outs, of course, to the big troopers, who unfortunately are Thomas Footy and Grass10. And the rest of the members you can see in the chat, of course. Obviously, you can see them. If they got a badge next to the name of my logo, that means they're a member. So, yeah, that is awesome. Could I be a dad I don't know about? I could give it to my granddad, yes. I could give it to my granddad. I guess we never. I guess maybe I have a child I don't know about. I don't know, but it's just funny to think about. So yeah, I should be live tomorrow for tipping. If I'm not, then I'll be live probably Monday for tipping. But if you're lucky, I might be live for Giants Port, but no promises. I do finish work earlier now. The Euros are on though, but that finishes like 10 p.m. So it's possible. It's a 7 a.m. wake up, but like I don't come home at midnight anymore. I come home normally at like midnight. It's not that late anymore. So there's a possibility, but no promises. No promises. But yeah, awkward much. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, don't worry. A lot of people don't know. It's fine. But yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And goodbye.